Hey folks, Craig Gutierrez here with Realis. Wanted to talk to you about the new Onimasu swim bait. This bait is incredible, great action. It's a glide bait, swims back and forth. It has a good wide sweep, has a lot of other things that you can do with this bait while you're moving it. In shallow water, I like to fish it really slow, just slow reel handle, and it allows the tail to kick, kind of like a wake bait. You bring it underwater as I start moving through the water column, and I give it a little kick and a pull, and the bait really goes in. It likes to roll up and then come back in. Triggers a really violent strike. The fish are really eating this bait well. I'm fishing it on a heavy action rod, more of a parabolic bend, anything from 15 to 20 pound test. I like the gamma fluorocarbon. It's durable and still flexible, and it allows the bait to really move. Yeah, right now the fish are really starting to key in on the glide type baits, and this is one you really want to keep an eye out for. Onimasu, Realis.
Hey, I'm professional angler and guide Chris Jackson. What I want to talk to you about today, one of the hottest baits that Duo has just come out with, called the Onimasu. This bait is a glide bait. It's not your typical type swim bait. This is actually a bait that glides on an axis. The best way to fish this bait and get the most use out of it is to make extremely long casts. Try to use a 7.5 to 8 foot swim bait type rod, because it is a type of heavy bait, so almost 5 ounces. You throw the bait out on a super long cast. Most of the other products on the market will barely, when they're ruling, they will usually glide the distance of their body length. This one is significantly more. I've seen it go into the 2 and 3 foot range. One of the other tricks that you see a lot of other baits do is that fish will follow the bait but not commit to it, because they simply just don't understand what it's doing. They don't see it, and they can't figure out why the bait is doing what it is. If you will take in downward motion with the rod tip, it will snap the bait to the side. When that bait snaps to the side, it will trigger a lot more bites, especially for those weary, big fish that are coming out of brush piles that have been caught a bunch. So you can make a fish actually eat even when it doesn't want to. So the action of the bait, along with the look of the bait and the style of the bait, will help you catch a lot more fish. Give this a shot the next time you go out, and I promise you won't be disappointed.